Okie dokie, Hellblade Part 5 and possibly Part Fin. The idea is going to be to try to play through to the end here. If that works, who could say? There might be more than I'm expecting because I noticed that in terms of Achievos, I'm at 600 out of 1,000 gamer score, which means that this I've gotten 200, I think, per like main arc, and either there's two more sets of 200 gamer score arcs left, or 100 each is divided for like full collectibles, which is probably the case. Anyway, yeah, should be good. Let's do it. I think camera goes top left. All right, so last time I probably cursed one of my friends for forever, and I'm gonna get them killed. And now we're wandering into this guy's dad's place.
Crossed an ocean, left one world and found another. All the blood, all the fire, everything she's seen carried on a hidden tide. This is the end, the point where light vanishes. And yet it is a pale and quiet place. Hush. Can this be the place she fought so hard to find?
Something is wrong with him.
Something's not right.
He is frightened.
You're worried.
I wasn't supposed to come back
He would
empty-handed.
have dragged you here in chains, Senua.
But all's well. He'll forget about that when he hears what we have to tell him.
Well, we'll see about that.
I don't trust anything he's saying.
I don't trust that he's gonna be cool.
Does he?
They've spotted us. Will they want to chain me up again?
I won't let that happen.
Maybe the Biag will turn on him.
And
It's
then
me!
we'll you too.
Thorgestor!
Trust me. However it might seem,
There's no turning back now.
I'm with you.
It's what he wants to believe, but is it the truth?
Gates are opening, Senua.
Thorgestor!
Is he strong enough?
Gods,
Are you strong enough?
I thought you were dead.
Me. Dead. I would see you dead first, Halfdan.
He plays their game. He talks their talk.
It is good to see you, my friend.
She's with me.
The others.
You are safe with him.
He is welcomed here.
You were returning from ill.
Stay close.
3 days of clear skies.
Maybe you trust him. But do you trust the others?
No,
Devastation everywhere.
Who knows if they will listen to him?
they won't. They surely
She
won't.
is lost, and all she has to lose.
I have ever seen.
They hear. All the names she carries on
Oh
her
yeah, the snow is probably a nightmare for bitrate on stream and on the VOD.
His father's influence is strong.
On my end here, it looks gorgeous. Big fan.
But he is not his father.
You are not your father.
You know what it's like to have a father like his. You can show him the way. There is nothing you can do.
Even if he wants to have changed, is it possible?
You can help him.
No faith.
But can he help himself?
You have to stay with the plan now. There's nothing you can do.
There is no turning back now.
But are you really ready to meet this kind of evil? This kind of monster?
Your purpose. Are you ready, Senua?
No.
She has to be.
She does not look like a slave.
If they have not returned, the others are
The
lost.
last side.
She wants to join
Circled round in red, a bloody barrier against the night, a wall to shield you from the savagery. But the true darkness is inside, not out. It always is.
How the hell is this gonna work?
His father.
The one who clouds her mind is here, just as she knew he would be. Some things don't change. There's always one who will seize the reins, see a field of pain and reap it. Ripe blood and bitter tears. Her father, his father.
Look at him.
Sitting there on his throne.
worshipping himself.
Thorgester, my boy! You've returned.
The goatee makes my skin crawl.
This isn't going to work.
When we did not hear from you, I fear the worst.
He does not care for his son.
How was your raid? Where are the slaves you brought?
Dead, all the lost
We hit a
ones dead.
storm coming into land. I'm sorry,
Don't apologize.
but Father, we found something more important.
Let's see if this man can listen.
Not a chance.
Something important, you
Not a
say?
fucking chance.
A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father,
souvenir.
listen. The giants, they can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you.
Give him a chance.
Look in his eyes. Show him who you are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
He doubts.
Why?
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods can.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Seen 2 giants turned to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them. And I could kill you. We could kill you.
This is nonsense, Thorgester. And dangerously close to Gothgau.
You should kill him.
You cannot defy the giants. I alone know how to keep them at bay. Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must.
He has caused
You
so
are
much
a
pain.
simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power. He uses the giants to control people. Make Thorgester understand.
He needs to understand.
There will be no swaying him. I have known men like him.
Listen to her.
Theirs must be the only voice.
This is his chance to change.
I will convince him.
No, he is weak.
He wants to fight. He just needs to believe it is possible.
He loves his father.
Thorgester.
She is a liar,
Should never have trusted him.
and you an idiot.
Senua.
This is some trick to overthrow us and destroy all we have built.
Stay calm.
You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes his tribute.
You get out.
See how indomitable, how terrifying it is.
There will be no tribute.
See how there is no chance in hell you could defeat it.
We have defeated them.
And see how I turn it aside. How I control it through my
death, he is
sacrifice.
She has nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who?
He will kill her, destroy her.
See how I have saved my people.
Never have come here.
There are no people waiting down there. What will happen
It's
when he
nearly
finds out?
time. Follow me!
Thorgester, stop him.
Stop.
Why doesn't he do something?
He is weak. You should never have
He said
trusted
he
him.
was with us.
The sacrifices are gone! Free! There's no one there.
No!
The giant. It's come.
Take her down to the gate.
Thorgester, we could use some fucking help. Could use a hand. I'm already on. Oh, Christ. I thought he would have had something he could have done here. Okay, no, no, they're just dragging me. I thought I was like on a cross. That one is named Tyrant, by the way.
Fades, Senua.
Must make you strong.
You will die here,
Rage, Senua.
and nothing will have changed.
Afraid of yourself. Don't fight. Do it for them. Find the moment.
All right, you fucks.
You need to survive. You're so
Oh.
much faster than him.
Bitch. Oh, what? Hang on. Right click. Oh, nice.
Make him pay.
We good? Oh, come on. Oh, God. There we go. There. Okay, there it is. Whoa, do you see that thing bottom right? Oh, Oh, that's fucked. These guys are way stronger. Oh my god.
The giant is coming.
I know. The slaves. They're safe.
What happened?
The Godi wouldn't
I
listen.
told you he wouldn't.
He knows we freed the sacrifices.
Like your father.
He wants to offer me instead. What?
The Þorgestur.
He was weak.
I don't know.
He didn't try to stop them.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's
right.
the Godi? We kill him. Now.
Let's
Wait.
end this. End this.
Senua, we need to kill the giant right here, right now, in front of the Björk. Show them the truth, just like you showed Þorgestur.
The fact it's named the Tyrant, I guarantee
All that
it's.
stand is death.
I guarantee that it's that father. And it's all a control play, and it's its internal like
Senua,
methods for.
Fagram. I don't know.
She can't. She doesn't know his name.
Thorgesta.
Come on.
He needs you.
Maybe it's a trick.
A trap.
To lure you in.
And then kill us.
Kill us.
Don't be
Fuck.
stupid.
I wonder, did I just? Oh, whoops. Did I just go against
Be careful. This is some kind of trick.
the other guy for her,
She trusts.
what are you going to do?
Fargrimir?
We told him already.
I don't know its name. I don't understand.
We cannot fight him yet.
I can't fight it yet. I need time.
We need his name.
You need his name.
Thorgesta.
You can see what he could become.
But others don't.
She sees the world.
Fighting inside.
You have to stop this, Senua.
Keep
Did I go back? No, I didn't.
The giant. It was a trap. Get ready to fight. Remember what you fight for, Senua. Don't show weakness.
Oh my god.
They captured Astrida and Fargrimir.
We will save them.
We will protect everyone. Prepare yourself. He is pathetic. You are fast. You can win.
Ah. Ow.
This is your
Ugh. Okay. God, I'm bad at dealing with the heavy attacks. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Oh, come on.
They are too slow for you.
Dick. Oh, come on. Okay, so it's just like triple heavy attack, I guess, is the idea on those ones.
Show them what you're made of.
Shit.
You are smarter than him.
Fuck. Oh shit, he just did the same thing.
He knows what they're going to do.
Dick. Oh, what? Dude. These ones are all of a sudden so good at countering. I guess these are actual soldiers, whereas the other guys were like cultists and such. So it makes sense.
You are so much faster than him.
That's fucked. There we go. That was so bad. I could have saved that for a heavier guy.
So strong. Enjoy killing.
Fuck.
How will you ever win this?
God, stop shit talking me. Not helping. There we go. There we go.
You are so much faster than him. What are you doing?
That's bullshit. Oh. Okay. That was good. I cheesed out of that, although he then fucking countered it hard. That's fucked.
So much faster than him.
Ugh. Okay. Ooh.
Stop this.
Ooh.
Smarter than him.
Yeah, oh, fuck. Just try to speed it along. Smoked?
I will have my sacrifices. Take him down!
This fucking guy. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Okay. Okay. There's no fucking way that I get clocked by this guy after taking out all of... Dude.
Now you will be food for the giants. And your blood will give us another day of peace and safety. Do you hear that, woman? Hear him coming? The most glorious of them all. The tyrant. The king. We have an understanding here now.
Yep.
An unspoken connection.
Yep.
I give him blood, and he gives me power.
Feel your rage, Senua, your fear.
Fight, do it for him. Get free of him and kill him. Hate him.
We hate everything he is.
No!
Fogesta.
You question me?
Yes.
You have lived through this with me, seen all I have seen, and you question me? I am the only one who knows what to do in this new world. The only one. Do you hear me? This ends now. You fall into line like the others, or you will die.
Pretty cut and dry. So how do we work with this one? How's this one gonna work?
We chose. You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet?
When the darkness came to this land, when the fire spilled from the mountain and the ash blotted out the sun, it wasn't the end.
Is it even another being, or is it just the guy, the dad, the goatee, or whatever his name was?
Starved and suffered.
It seemed like it was just the goatee, almost.
And leaders fell.
But I guess it can't just be that.
The ties of friendship loosened, and each one fought for their own. But in this sea of chaos, one rock stood firm. He said, I know what to do. Follow me, and I will save you. He meant it. Wanted to keep them safe. His people. Then he saw that fear made the people turn to him. They trusted him, obeyed him, raised him above the others. Their fear made him strong. And as the land healed and the people healed, their fear helped, and he saw them start to turn away, to think for themselves,
to choose their own path. And he felt his own strength ebb in turn. And he wanted to hold on to that strength, to hold his place in their hearts, their wills. So he made the giants, brought them forth from the shaking earth, the roaring sea, the blinding snow, brought them into being. And the people who trusted him and obeyed him, they saw them too, and saw they had more to fear.
How is this one gonna work? How is this one gonna work?
And he knew he held the key. Make them fear. And you can make them do anything. Make them hate. Make them punish the weak. Make them turn against one another, each on each.
Here. I have your tribute. My boy. Why did you have to turn your back on me?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Hold him, Senua. He chose you, Senua.
Hold it.
So brave.
I am going to kill him.
We will kill him.
There's always someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself. Might have been me if I had never met you. You have to show them a different way. You have to redeem them.
How? How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
His father.
The tyrant.
My father's name
You keep crossing it.
is only fear.
You will end this.
Well, hell of a redemption. Wow. Interesting finale. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that's fucked. Nice swing, idiot. Fuck.
You're nothing. They won't hear you.
Ooh! Get that shit out of here. Fat fuck. Fuck you, Tubby. Fuck you. Oh my god. Ooh! Fuck.
Kept him safe until you came here.
Ugh. Fuck you, and fuck your control. I actually can't believe it's going the way it is. Uh-oh.
You see the giants.
I see through you.
So many dead Senua. For what? Just for you to die too.
Oh god, I didn't expect that other attack. What the fuck?
You can see through him. Focus and free them.
Oh, that focus was much weaker than the other ones. Ugh. Ugh. I can't tell when he's doing the twofer and when he's not. Ooh, shit, that one caught me. Ooh, that shit out of here. Ah, fuck!
You can see the truth. Focus.
There it is. Okay. Oh, fuck, nice. Keep going. I don't think there's any. You might be able to do that first one in that move. You might be able to block it. Or counter it, rather. But I'm not so sure. A little hesitant to try.
You know what to do. Focus, Senua.
That's a third. Oh, fuck. Keep her going. It's probably only two more. And this one. There it is.
No. I will shine a light on your lies, and they will see the truth. There are no giants. It's just you, Alethea.
Oh, fuck.
Murderer!
Something is changing.
It is changing. Can you feel it?
All he has created.
All of those marks.
All the shadows.
Darkness.
Breaking.
This whole fucking craft.
You can see it, hear it. His people are turning against him.
They are all turning against him now.
Confused, lost, scared. They look to you.
Look at you, Senua.
This is a very satisfying conclusion.
Show them.
Ugh. The labored swing.
Do it.
Do it.
Do you really want the truth? Each person who follows you, you bear their weight on your back. Soon you will do anything to protect them, no matter what pain you inflict on others. And then you will find their belief makes you strong. And you will want to hold on to that strength no matter what. You will become me. You are your father's daughter.
He brought your people here to murder you.
No peace in meeting death with death.
Do you see how they cling to you, pleading? Do you see how their hands drag you down? You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth?
She has to save her. She has to save the only way to end it.
choose how to end this.
She couldn't. She chose a different path.
She's not like him.
We are not a monster.
You chose a different path.
All the questions answered. Truth burning bright to scour away the darkness. Shadows of horror and hate writ large on the sky. Phantoms made from fear. Darkness outside makes darkness inside. She sees it. But the darkness is inside her too. Because she loves, even after everything. She loves. And if she loves, what will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? All the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them? Wisdom has a price. She is her mother's child. But she is also her father's.
I see it now. The darkness is inside me. But not the way I thought.
Yes, feel it.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
It is his darkness, not hers.
Your darkness.
And it carves a path for me.
In your blood, in your bones.
But I can't see where it leads.
Haunting you forever.
A part of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free. No more pain. No more doubt. Honored. Loved. Feared. Always true. Always right. Because they tell me so. Keeping them safe. Keeping their belief alive. No matter the cost. Is this my fate?
Senua.
Can I choose my way?
What will we become?
We are not our fathers. There is always a choice.
It's a choice.
You taught me that.
We will choose.
Together.
You decide.
All her life she has been alone. She chose it. A shield to keep her heart from harm. A hymn to still the other voices, the ones outside. Not anymore.
It's chugging.
The ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up. Their hands reach out to hers. And now, she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.
So how the fuck did it actually conclude? How did it actually conclude? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. There's either an after credits, like, epilogue type of dealio, or I'm gonna be fucking buried in in lore dump and synopsis and shit and recaps to try to piece together where things actually go from there, or if it's just meant to be left kind of uncertain so as to allude to what could possibly come in a... I think I just made a slight botch. Maybe not. Whatever the case. I thought I saved a clip, but I think I'm good. Holy shit. Continues to do wonders. The fucking way that they construct these games. It's very fucking well done. And it leaves you so instantly just back in awe at how they put these together. It's such a shame that they are such short experiences, because for a lot that just means it's one and done type of deal. I'm left with so many questions still, of course. I'm sure that there is going to be a bit more in terms of like what happened with Fargrimir. I don't know their names, but the other two, like where they're at. I'm quite confident that Thorgester's very dead. That's about the only one I'm a hundo on. I don't know what concluded with Alifir. 8 more games, yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll see in a sec here if there is anything further, or if I'm just going to be reading lore dump. Oh, it gets mad if you drag your cursor off the mouse or off the screen for a sec. Yeah, fuck. So yeah, when you had mentioned it, I was a little unsure about how it was being done too. Is the metaphor about... So like, the final giant is his tyrannical nature and his strength, or his stranglehold on power, that he was able to do to manifest this fear and these creatures to take out the whole of the land, so as to encourage everybody to keep going at shit. I couldn't really tell if that was an actual thing, or if it was meant to just be a figment in their mind. And fuck, it doesn't have epilogue. You've completed the main story. Senua's companions are now unlocked as narrators. Choose the others in new story or in the pause menu after starting a new game. Fuck. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's only to story explain. Sure. Let's go with one of those. This person's interpretation is an inner journey of Senua. None of the events are literal. The one depicted an adolescent who was troubled and angry at the world because of her suffering. She made peace with the voices in her head at the end, concluding that story arc. Hellblade 2 tells the story of Senua's journey to adulthood. I guess I could pull this up. It's by this guy over here. This could be completely inaccurate. To adulthood. 3 characters Senua met represent different aspects of her personality. Thorgester represents the troubled child traumatized by an evil father. Astradir represents the young warrior woman who lost all of her family. Finally, Fargrimir represents her psychic nature. When you combine these 3 characters, you actually create Senua. Senua has had unresolved problems with her past. She loved her mother and couldn't make peace with her loss. She was angry with the pillaging of her land. She was angry with the evil father. She couldn't move on from Hellblade, or after Hellblade 1. This is her story of achieving the wisdom and maturity to forget and forgive the past. This is represented by reaching the hidden folk in the game. After wandering and suffering inside dark maze-like caves in her mind for a long time, she matured and perhaps reached an epiphany. She became strong enough to resolve her past sufferings. This even showed, yeah, it showed. Sufferings, and move on. The first giant represents her mother. The giant, probably just like her mother, is actually a woman who tried to keep her child safe. Holy fuck, completely missed that. and was unfairly labeled a monster by the townsfolk. Okay, this probably doesn't help that I, even after watching the like recap they did, I didn't remember enough of H1. Fuck. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Because I didn't think they were literal, but I also assumed that this was a real location that I had actually traveled to. Was that entire thing just in my head too? Fuck. I don't even... Man, I don't know how they're going with it. It's hard to say. Senua knows that. She loves her mother, and her mother loved Senua. This is why there's no fighting with this giant, a peaceful ending. Now her child is alive and well, Senua can imagine that her mother's ultimate goal is accomplished, and it is time to let go of her. The second giant represents the people who pillage her town. First, because he is responsible for the pillaging of the entire village. Second, he's associated with Astradir, who represents Senua's warrior aspect. To resolve the issue with that giant, she attacked the giant. She didn't do that in the first one because she didn't have hatred towards her mother. Now she actually hurts this one, but in the end forgives him to end the suffering. The last giant is actually her father. Makes a lot more sense. I think this is obvious as Godi's voice and the voice of the shadow in Senua's head merges in the end. Wasn't that supposed to be the voice of the tyrant? Fuck, maybe I missed it. It had actually gone in with the father as well. I totally fucking missed that one if that's the case. The last issue to resolve and the biggest one, but Senua is not ready for it. We see this when they go to the last village and enter a forest. Dark forces intimidate Thorgestr, Astradir, and Fargrimir. This is going to be good for me because I was excited to see what this ended up leading to. Who represent different aspects of Senua. They are weak and fragile, just like Senua in the past, but Senua is now determined and wise. She has become something more than what those three represented. So she leads them out of the darkness. Senua's grown up. In the end, she kills the memory of her father and is not surprised that Thorgestr dies as well, because she has left behind being a traumatized child. Senua resolved her past issues. Now she will be tested by the realities that led her father to become so evil. If she does not succeed, she may become just like him. That's what the darkness tells her in the end. The interpretation of inner journey is also supported by many other details, such as the dreamlike nature of the story. If you play it with this in mind, you'll see more details that support this interpretation. I didn't play New Game Plus. Maybe there's more in there. Not entirely sure how applicable any of that is. But man, that just puts me in more of a fucking state. Now I'm uncertain about how any of that goes. It totally fucking blew past me that's what they were doing. I saw some similarities and I feel like I commented on some of them, but I probably took it more in terms of like referencing aspects of what she had gone through rather than being directly what it was, which would make a lot of fucking sense too. I didn't think about it at all for the second, and for the third, it was, the whole fucking lead-in was exactly the same scenario. I just forgot about the second aspect of it and didn't think about it much. And the first one, I didn't even think of tying it to her mother, but I did remember some aspects of that kind of had some relation, but not enough to commit it to my mind. Fuck. Damn. All right. Well, anyway, I still leave with questions. I leave with plenty of questions, but Hellblade 2 is officially done, and I can get that space back on my SSD. Man, it's fucking good. It was good, man. It was fucking good. It really does give you so much. Even what I was thinking when it concluded has now just been doubled. I now have even more shit going on in there. All purely based off of what I just got to go and read a random synopsis or a random recap from, or explanation of the story from, and all that. And fuck, I love the idea of going back and playing with those guys as the narrators. By the way, that's really fucking cool too. I'm not going to be doing that. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see if there is a third iteration of this. These are very impactful and very good. Even if they're not really combat focused or like gamey games, they're often applicable or comparable to like walking sims. I've said that a couple times, and I still stand by that to an extent. but I very much dig it, and I'm excited to see what whatever the fuck else there might be. Yeah, that was Hellblade 2. Part 5, and indeed it was part Finn. It's good shit. Until the next one. I'm glad I got that wrapped before Gamepass went bye-bye. I might need to check if there's like another short thing to put on to try to bang out Quick Fast 2 from Gamepass, or just go into a variety of other stuff that I have ready to go, like the DLC for Ghost of Tsushima, or a couple other like Humble Bundle games and shit like that, because there's a few games, and I got a couple of games from Nick recently. I still have that DLC from Daryl for Little Nightmares 2. I have a lot that I should really get at. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Hellblade 2. Good shit. Hell yeah. Man, they do good on these.